Real Madrid has a game tomorrow versus Getafe. And well, Xabi Alonso had a press conference today. And well, this is everything he said. Good morning to everyone. All those who went for international duties have returned fit and well except Dean. Some had shorter trips, others a bit longer. But they're all good and have been able to train. Getafe are always a tough away trip. They're a really competitive side, with a coach who knows how to get the best out of his team. And he sets them up well. It's always a difficult game when you go there. Then they asked about the Barca game in Miami. Xabi Alonso said, "My opinion is the same as when you asked me 2 months ago. We are against the game because we feel that it alters the competition. There has been no unanimous decision among the participants about taking the game to a neutral ground. There wasn't even a consultation. The protests are a positive because that's how many clubs are feeling. We object to that decision being made unilaterally. If there's a unanimous consensus and all parties feel like it can happen, then that's fine. But it's not the case. The decision that had to be made to avoid it happening are down to other people. But we hold the same opinion as ever." Now with this being said, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. And they ask punctuality in the squad. In any respectful dressing room, discipline is fundamental. We have a daily routine, and that's important because we have a tight calendar, and it must be respected. Players understand that and abide by it. Then we got our internal processes, of course. Then they asked about Raul Asensio's role. He has the ability to read the game, is powerful in his duels, and the more effective he is, and how he uses those attributes, the better. The mistakes that were made at the Club World Cup, they can happen to anyone, but whenever he's been called up this season, he's shown high levels of performance, and he's very reliable. He's had to play a bit out of position at times, but he's got that flexibility. He's a competitive guy. He's got that spirit that all the lads who come through the academy have. You can see that, and there's room for improvement. The unease since the World Cup is well in the past. He's a reliable player, and he's very much available. And they asked about the system. It's great news for us to have Mendy back. He needs some time in training and getting some minutes under his belt. It's very important he doesn't have any relapses. He needs a few weeks to get back to 100%, but he gives us another option in that position. Fran Garcia can play both at fullback or wingback, and Carreras can be a fullback or center back, as can Mendy. We've done that in the past, and I'm sure we will again. We'll just have to wait and see. Next run of games, they asked. I always approach the next run of games as the toughest. In this block, we want to keep making progress, both in La Liga and the Champions League. We want to be consistent and show good performance levels. We are focused on Getafe, which is our next game. We are not looking any further ahead than that, but we know what's coming up. We've been fairly consistent and reliable recently, but we can't afford to relax. Every team is so well prepared. Ceballos' role as a playmaker. I've known him for a long time. What he's contributing now is exactly what I felt he could give us. He's not available for tomorrow's game, but we hope to have him back soon. He has different attributes in terms of understanding the game and linking up with those around him. We'll see if he can play on Wednesday. The Brazilians' performances with their country. I saw the game against Korea. Vinny has played more as a winger for us than as a forward, but we used him in that position as well from time to time. Brazil rotated and it worked nicely for them in the match with Korea. They got several really mobile players who interpret the game well, and that's an option for us in the future too, with the guys we got here. They also asked about Mbappe. Mbappe's fine. He will be in the squad list tomorrow. He also said he could start tomorrow. Now they also asked on Del Bosque's comments. I have such appreciation and respect for him. We have a fantastic relationship. He's been in this position for a lot longer than I have. I'm just starting out, and I hope I can improve as time goes on. Listen very carefully to everything he says. And they asked about Endrick and Gonzalo Garcia potentially leaving. He said, I'm not thinking about it at the moment. Both are ready to play in a position with strong competition. And Bellingham's best form. He's been training for a while, and he's getting fit again as he recovers from his shoulder injury. He's better now, and we're going to need the best of Bellingham. He's eager to feel good again, to get back to enjoying his football and helping the team on the pitch, to show what a wonderful player he is. Now that was everything that Xabi Alonso said today. Let me know what you guys think.